TV, the seventh signing of the summer is through the door. Millwall sign 30-year-old German striker Andreas Voglsammer from Union Berlin. Union Berlin play in the top division of German football, the Bundesliga of course, and they qualified last season for the Europa League, finishing 5th. So he's come from the top division. However, he didn't really play for them. He started his career as a youth product of the Bayern Munich Academy, and then he went off and played in various lower leagues before eventually hitting a little bit of a purple patch at Arminia Bielefeld, where he scored 48 goals in 156 games, if his Wikipedia is believed to be correct, across 4 or 5 seasons before eventually getting that move to Union Berlin. I have looked into it and they said that he couldn't really get into that team. They had a very big squad, although he did play a few games last season, around 40, scoring about 6 goals. Okay, is this the signing that everyone wanted and craved? Probably not. But in fear of being as negative as some of the comments I've seen online this morning, I'm going to try and put a positive spin on this. Look, first and foremost, we needed someone through the door. Absolutely we did, and we needed an out-and-out centre-forward. He's a big old unit, look at the size of him, and that's going to get him some serious branding points for that. Is that a Millwall tattoo on his hand, or is it a Lions TV logo? Brilliant branding for me either way. But look, Rowett clearly doesn't trust Alafe at the minute to play up top by himself with a Phobe. Bradshaw out injured. We are light in numbers. He is a big old-fashioned style centre-forward. Great surname as well. I've already had Kenny singing songs down the phone to me, potential ones to sing in the stands, about our new signing. But look, let's look into this. We've had Zion Fleming come from something similar, haven't we? Although he's at the start of his career-ish. Voglsammer is coming towards the end potentially, and this move to England is a little bit of surprise because, as I said, he's played in Germany his whole life, 30 years old. It is a permanent deal, and we do have a 1-year contract on that, of an option of a second year. Someone said on my Instagram, I think it's South London is out, shout out to you because you're always commenting, that surprised we said how long he's there for. I think that could be to let the fans know that it's not, it's a bit of a stopgap signing, shall I say. And I do feel for Alafe, but if Rowett isn't confident in Alafe, then he sees him more than we do day to day in training. Alafe has previously played at summer, does get little niggles of injuries as well, and he did miss a pre-season friendly as well on that basis. So we needed a striker. We've got one in. He's an out-and-out striker. It's a permanent signing, but can he do it in England? And people are, putting his goals to game ratio on their tweet saying, well, that's no good, that's no good. Look, let's have a look. He scored 64 goals in 274 games, if Wikipedia again is believed to be correct. That's about 1 in every 4. So it's not the end of the world. And what we need in the here and now is a striker that can, a target we can hit. We've got a lot of crosses in against Sheffield United, no one at the end of them. I'm seeing this one as a little bit of a Matt Smith signing, Matt Smith's goal scoring wasn't out and out outrageous for Millwall, but we liked him. He served a purpose, and I feel that Voglsammer could do the same. As I said with Fleming, I've jumped off the point a bit, I'm good at that, but Fleming is the start of his career. Dutch football, potentially not the greatest. You would say that the Bundesliga is one of the 4 recognised leagues in the world, isn't it? Of course, the Premier League stands out by a mile. Second to that is La Liga. Then you've got the old Itais in 3rd place. And I'll put the Bundesliga in 4th. They've got some good sides, but as a whole, you'd say the Italian league's a lot stronger. You've got Napoli, Juventus, both the Milan clubs. All sorts, lots of good sides in there. In Germany, you've only really got Bayern Munich and Dortmund, and beyond that, it's not that strong. He couldn't get him Union Berlin's team, as we said, but look, it's the one we've gone with. We was after Shane Lavery from Blackpool, but that hasn't materialised, and Rowett does need to act. The transfer window, I think, closes in about 3 weeks. So he's maybe had to go with what he's had to go with for now, but I don't think it's a bad signing. I expect him to go straight in tomorrow against Coventry. I think he'll start him up front with a Phobe and get what he can out of him, and then bring on either Tyler Bury or Alafe later on in the game, depending on which way it is going. But look, it is still done. It is our 7th signing through the door. I'm not sure how great his English is, which could potentially be a problem, because I've just watched the little video he's done and he sort of staggered his way through it. Look, I can't speak German, so I'm not knocking him, but I'm not going to live in Germany to ply my trade. I am doing a Millwall fan channel, so, is it going to be an issue with his language barrier? He can speak a little bit of English. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into that. But let's wait and see. Let's give the guy a chance. I know it hasn't bowled a lot of you over, but it is still done. Andreas Voglsammer signs for Millwall on a permanent deal. And that's your lot. I'll see you at the den tomorrow. That's all that's left to say. I don't think there'll be any more signings in today, and it's absolutely boiling. Get out and enjoy the sunshine. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.